I haven't worn shoes in many days.
Yeah, this is a weird one, wearing shoes. Yeah. Dude, unless I'm in a meeting, I'm sitting in a pair of shorts in my studio working all the time. Yeah. All right, we're going to do this. Yeah.
Woke up in the bathtub. I know I must have done the bad drugs. Release from my old routine. Head and jam, I don't wanna come clean. Water, white line, bird, fish on the back, black water, white line, save myself as I fall down. There's nothing to hold around. Oh, that I hit the hard ground. All that's left here is a single cold sound. Black water, white water, white line, blackfish on the back, black water, white line, blackfish on the back, black water, white line. And the bad times, black water, white line. It's alright, I don't mind. Play my favorite song after I'm gone. After I'm done. Old and black for me. Oh, fun. When I'll be gone, like a boiling pot, it's burning up. We're left alone. Oh, a space for me. Tell them all. Consume, obey. Breathe it out. I know you want to go. Times are tough down. Let us get right. I got no place else to live. I got nothing else to give. Aliens surround my friends. Work outside, I sleep outside. Look around, it is a hive. Aliens control my friends. I don't think that I believe my eyes. Extraterrestrials come down from sky. Dressed like us, it's all a good disguise. You're gonna put these glasses on. I'm gonna show you just what's wrong. Look around and see this town. I'll fight you in an alleyway. Don't care if it takes all day. Holy shit, I won't obey. Here to kick ass, but you bubble go. Looks like I'm all out of bubble go. Go down this route to stop the signal flow. Big wheel, you set me free. I don't want to go back home till the day that's alright. I don't want to go back home till I hear from my mom. I don't want to go back home. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to give you up. I don't want to be corrupt. Big wheel, go get cigarettes. Big note pinned to my chest. Keep the change, candy, I guess. Big wheel, you're the fucking best. I don't want to go back home till the straight lights are on. I don't want to go back home till I hear from my mom. I don't want to go back home. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to give you up. I don't want to get corrupt. But I don't expect you to stay alone. Shadows creep down, the darkness moans. The light comes in and I start to grow. I'm awakened to be the same, but you're the end of the sky riding on a plane. Nights leave me insane, laying on a bed where your heart left stained, running around wild and free, but the devil's got a hold of me. So goodbye and good night. Call me when they safely land your flight. I don't care what time you call. It could be anytime. Wow! Sweet will. I don't care what time you call. It could be anytime. Wow! Staring in the moonlight, trying to find my way back home. I can't find my wallet, think I left it at a show. I just keep on walking, blisters burning at my feet. I just keep on hoping someday I can get some sleep. Yeah! Take me out. Yeah! Wanna go? Bushes waiting for the sun to rise. I can feel the warmness. God, I wish my pants were dry. I just keep on walking, blisters burning at my feet. I just keep on hoping someday I can get some sleep. Yeah! Wanna go out? Yeah! Take me out. Wanna go home, be alone. Wanna go home, be alone. Wanna go home.
Cheers, like
Your best David Attenborough voice.
I will.
Here we see the great North American dumbasses in their natural habitat.
Okay, so Googly Diablo. First of all,
L Googly Diablo.
Do whatever.
where is your name from and why?
It's Spanish though.
Because I wanted to call the band Telemarketer, but I didn't tell anybody else.
Okay.
It's actually Spanish for ex-girlfriend.
I
It's,
don't think
Many
that's
of
the
his
case.
ex-girlfriends.
it's because there's delicious granola bars eating my
Take your time, dude. You got time.
Alright.
I'd like to hear the story. I've been wondering this for a long time.
Well,
Me too. I agreed to it. It's
I'm new, so
we already have a name.
I've only been in the band what, like 2 years, year and a half,
That's
something
pretty
like that.
decent. Yeah.
longer.
Is it longer?
It's been a while, yeah.
But I wanted the stupidest name I could think of, so that I didn't end up taking myself too seriously. Because I spent a lot of time doing that and not having fun, and then I started thinking, why they call it playing music? They don't call it working music. This shit is fun, dude. And like, I'm a creature on Earth. I better experience reality while I have that opportunity.
Fair enough.
I'm grateful for it. But I was dating this gal, and I was friends with this other gal, and the gal I was dating didn't like the other gal. And I wasn't squirreling around or nothing, I don't do that. But the girl that she didn't like had a googly eye that was like jamming out this way,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And we were friends, we were buddies. And she called her El Googly Diablo. And I thought, you know, it was kind of a mean thing to say
Yeah, it's kind of
about
mean.
somebody. and hilarious and also mean, again. And I thought I'd repurpose the phrase for rock and roll.
That's good. That's really, really solid. Well, it's like it's one of those things where it's like it's funny, but it's also like it's really badass. Not to mention, arguably the most badass band logo ever created.
We'll have to thank David Nacken.
Dave Nacken. And him. He comes up
And
with
Jesse
good-
has.
Yeah, some of the newer ones I've been messing around with. I think it's funny. The funniest part about the name is how when people just see it without hearing us first, what pops in their head on what kind of music. We get a lot of you guys are a death metal band or like.
Yes.
We get like that's not what I was imagining you guys would sound like.
That's not what I was
I'm
expecting.
like, yeah, good.
It's
But
real shit.
when I joined the band, he actually asked if we should change it or not. I'm like, no, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's already going. It's catchy. People remember it.
People definitely remember it.
A lot of people like to say it. You know, a couple of times on the radio, people just go googly. You know.
We're changing our band name in this interview to Spaghetti and the Westerns.
Okay.
I thought we were a
Yeah,
whiskey
100%.
business or
Whiskey
Yeah,
business.
whiskey business.
We sometimes we change it for a show, like during the show.
In the
but-
middle of the show.
But on the flyer, it's always a Googly Diablo.
Fair enough.
Really bad for marketing, but you know,
Have some
we just
standard
don't care.
baseline at least.
Yeah.
So how long you guys been playing together?
With Jesse, over 2 years now.
See the newest member.
years?
Yeah. With me and Chris, 27 years.
I met this.
Wow.
Yeah, I met this dude when I was
Yeah.
17.
That's
I'm
tough.
43.
Yeah, and I was like 18, 19, and I'm 46.
In music theory class.
Yeah, we met in music theory in college,
It's cool.
and we started playing, and then just back and forth, been in bands. He and I have always been able to stay good friends. We haven't always been able to stay good bandmates, but I think it just came to a time where, like I said, I wasn't playing music much, and he was, he was with Sammy Boner, and they were looking to do a project. He invited me, and I got in, and he didn't have a drum set, and then Chris and I got this one. And, pretty much from there, I think we have a good understanding of where we're at now, and it's kind of cool. When you get old, and you just don't care. And it's kind of like he said, we spent so many years we wanted to be rock stars, you know, as little kids, and you're really trying, you're really pushing each other, and
Nope.
you realize there's no fun in this.
Yeah.
And yet I love you as my best friend, and I will hang out, but I don't want to be in a fucking band with you ever again, because it sucks, you know, and I'm gonna hate you. And thank goodness we got to this level. It took a long time, but it's been so much better for us
It's a
creatively
lot more fun.
and a lot more fun. And we can just say what's on each other, and not even get butthurt about it, because at the end of the day, we love each other. We're really good friends, and we know that we're not being dicks. We're saying it out of love, and the music comes first, no matter what. That's that's the main thing.
Trust and respect
Trust,
and compassion and communication and vulnerability and fun and levity and opportunity and grace
Yeah.
and fun. And we met him at the Palo Verde.
Yeah.
I was at an El Googly
He had
Diablo
kind
show.
eyes.
And
He does have kind
I
of.
feel safe when I'm
that's
around
back when Sammy was in the band, and that was my first time seeing these guys, and I was watching Sammy play, and I just started playing bass again, and I was Godspeed while I was just getting off the ground, and I'm like, man, I want to play bass like that. And I'm like, that's real. And then a few months down the road, not only do I have to play bass like that, I have to play that bass line. But it was kind of cool, and being the new guy is kind of cool too, because these guys, like they said, they've been together forever, and they even work together, so they get that extra 40 hours a week in with it. So there's times at band practices where they just it's like Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau sitting there, and it's entertaining for me until it gets all right, what song are we doing next?
Come on, guys, we're here to play
Yeah,
music.
it's like
You have to mediate sometimes.
yeah, you had your 25-minute rant. Let's go.
That's good. Well, the energy is definitely there, and the friendships there, obviously. That's hard to find. It's really difficult, from personal experience. It's really difficult to find 3 or 4 dudes that can get together for, long term and make it happen. The fun's got to be there, energy's got to be there, the passion's got to be there. It's hard to find the combination.
Musically, you have to click well too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As a bass player, there's drummers that I can't play with.
It's true.
Because our just natural timing's off. But me and Paul clicked from the beginning. And
Best meter of any bass player. He was a metronome. I was
Yeah.
because before we were a little sloppy for a while, and I used to play to a click all the time.
Yeah.
And then when he got in, I was like, Oh wow! All right, I gotta step my game up. I'm like,
Yeah.
hell yeah!
cool.
And then but it was really helpful. I mean, because getting in the pocket with somebody who's just solid like that, and that's what you're used to. Like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
gotta push each other.
And I love writing music.
So, COVID shut everything down. The whole
Mhm.
state's been fucked for a while. It's on and off. How are you guys like keeping the energy alive? Like, what do you do in the downtime? Are you writing right now?
Oh, this is the fourth time
It's
we've gotten
fourth
together
time
since our last
Birthday
show in
show.
March.
In March?
March 14th.
Right on.
And then it was like the 17th was the last show in the Valley at Yucca. And then the 18th after, everything was shut down. So, like, our last show was probably the last show for a lot of people.
Right.
And we've been hearing that. So, I'm glad I put on a performance that night.
You did put on a performance that night.
Yeah.
I'm sure that can be
Well,
found if
yeah.
somebody looked for it.
Oh no, it can be found really.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't remember that performance.
Gold
Video
medal.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I have seen video and pictures.
Gold
And
medal.
The absolute
Yeah.
debauchery of just
I've been-
my birthday.
I've been playing guitar every day and drums and hanging out with my 3 girls. One of them just turned 9,
Great.
and I got her a drum set last year. She's been playing. My 13-year-old doesn't really get into music too much, but she likes like anime and stuff. So we like do like cosplay and stuff like that. It's cool, you know. And then my oldest one, she's 16. She plays guitar. We've been getting down. We've been
Oh,
playing guitar together. I helped her figure out a Youngblood song the other day. I'd never heard Youngblood, and it was pretty good. So I was like, okay, British guy is pretty good.
Keeping the family.
Yeah, it was fun.
Right.
My backyard looks amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Home Depot, and like you can only go to Home Depot and Lowe's, and I'm not spending money traveling, so
Yeah.
I've been like, I put up a
Project.
gazebo, I
hell
got
yeah.
flowers, I got an amazing, we're growing vegetables, and then beyond that, I've been playing a lot of guitar actually. I got my own studio actually in my house, and I've written like 5 songs, and then I have my 2 daughters, my grandkids, and just spending as much time as you can with family, and I mean that's mainly. I'm lucky my wife is my best friend, because I can imagine people that are in marriages where they hate each other right now, and they're just like, divorce is going to be happening soon.
It's imminent,
But
yeah.
opposite for me, I married my best friend, so it's cool. Like we've just been making. It's like that one summer you fucked up your sophomore year and you got grounded, but you actually can hang out and do cool things. But I mean, for me, like even to be out here doing this was kind of weird, but I'm just at a point where I'm kind of also fucking sick of just not doing anything. But like, I just have people around me that I don't want to share this illness with or anything. And that's been the main thing for all of us. And just understanding, but we lost a lot. We had a lot of killer opportunities that were going to be presented for 2020.
Mike Watt show
Yeah.
got canceled. The Vibrator show
Vibrator
got
show.
canceled. But you know what though, dude? At the end of the day, like I'm still grateful. I'm not in like a worse position. Like it could always be worse, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not in fucking Syria where their shit was fucked already, dude. And now, or like was it Yemen? Like I don't know.
Yeah, you're in a war-torn area, and then you got some pandemic on top of it. The hospital that you would go to was blown up.
It's crazy.
I mean, but at the same time, we're in the United States of America. We don't even have the resources or the ability to even handle something like this. So what does that tell you? But I mean, then again, we think we're at the top of. If you look at the statistics, that's another story.
I've been growing my beard out.
You have. It
Yeah.
looks great.
Yeah.
How do you keep it so trim?
I got lucky.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Some people didn't get that.
I thought I'd be playing a lot more during the whole COVID thing, but like Paul, I've just been working on the house.
Yeah.
Because playing for the last 2-3 years, being out all the time, kind of got a big to-do list that was happening there, and so I finally had time to tackle it. And but our last show was March 14th. I didn't even pick up an instrument until I did that acoustic set at Oscar's house
Yeah.
that night.
Yeah.
But
And we were gonna take April and May off anyways.
we
But
were
it's kind of
gonna
funny,
take May
like
off. We were gonna take them off,
yeah.
just chill, because we've been full force for a while.
Yeah.
And then
I did that one acoustic show.
Yeah. So
And we were supposed to do that all as a band, but then
were
we
booked
had
as a
like
band.
a Rona scare
Yeah.
with someone in the band, and I was just like, man, it just made me think about like, holy shit, someone had to come and tell me this, and I knew like that person cares about me, and the last thing they wanted to say is, hey, I've been exposed to someone with Rona, I got tested, we need to wait. And then I was thinking like, oh fuck, he may get the news, and then I got to go test it, and then I got to go tell all these other people, like, you know, and just being in that moment, in that spot, like, you just get that empty hole in your soul feeling. It's like, look, as rad as all this shit is, man, the people around me, like, you know, I've been through some rough shit in my life, but I'm at a point where I got beautiful people around me, and I care about them way too much. You know, even this community that we have, like knowing you guys, you know, we've all seen each other around, and I have to say, it's just the music community alone. There's beautiful people that I see every day, and I miss greatly, because that was my social life, you know, because I'm a working family man, yeah, you miss it.
yeah, the scene out here is really solid. I feel the same way. I got involved relatively recently. It's just been really well. It's definitely hard to get stuck in home for quite a while.
Yeah.
I think Malachi had a really specific question. for
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
what's that chord in AM radio where your finger's on like the bottom thing and you climb up? Like I've been trying to figure it out at home and I can't get it. I'm always off key. Like
I'm just ripping off Russ Bauer from Princess Lady for
cool.
Google.
Thanks. I'm gonna look that up.
We don't know the names of what we do. We just do it.
Yeah.
If they work, they work.
We had a joke one time, like F sharp. We had a song we
I'll
called
show
F sharp.
I'll show
and
it to you. And
so we're just like, let's
figure
write a
it out.
song in F sharp because that's hard.
Well,
And
when we work on new stuff, we give it like project names till it has lyrics,
yeah.
and so like we come up like we had F sharp, we had Senior Lizard because it kind of sounded like a dinosaur game
Yeah.
or
Beef
something.
jerky fajitas.
So now we have beef jerky fajitas, which is one of the ones we did today, which we never wrote lyrics to. It's just an instrumental.
Hide in shadows.
So we
Hide in
just
shadows.
So we just kept that name, and then the song that I did was Secretly Gay Rodeo was the project name. And I wrote lyrics to it, but like nothing from the lyrics beats that title in my mind, so we just kept it.
Fair enough.
Or sometimes it's called the intro song because
Just, we always forget it as an intro.
Yeah.
we would always
And it's a
forget the
gentleman
intro.
reminder.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I love
Yeah.
it.
Play the intro.
Because it's a guarantee, like whenever we play, one person is gonna forget.
Yeah, unless we announce it, and then even then.
And then you know.
Well, you guys definitely have fun in your set collecting kills.
Yeah, that's
Thank
what
you
we
very
Thanks
much.
for having us out. It's good
Yeah.
to get out of the house.
Yeah. Stoked to see you guys out live again. Hopefully it comes up here soon. But
Yeah, we're
definitely got to remember what's important. That's for sure.
yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.